Worst weddings you've been to and what happened? Meal was given depending on whether you were bride or groom's side, and there was a big difference. Parents of the bride and groom had very different financial statuses, and they each provided for their guests based on that. We had hand stamps. I went to a wedding where the bride insisted on traveling by horse and carriage to the reception. It took ages as the venue was a few miles away from the church. Everyone was just standing around waiting for the bride and groom to show up. When they eventually turned up, the bride insisted on her and her new husband going to their hotel room to consummate the marriage. She was desperate to get pregnant. So even more standing around until they showed up. It was all really cringy. The bride wanted her cat at the wedding, and the groom and his best man brought the uncaged cat in the car and went through the car wash right before the wedding. The cat freaked and scratched up the groom's face and pissed all over the best man's tux an hour before the wedding. The groom got into a fist fight with one of the bartenders, and one of the guests got so drunk the EMTs were called. The police car that carried the groom away was closely followed by the ambulance. I actually consider it one of the best weddings I've been to, at least in terms of being memorable, but the bridal couple, who are still married 20-odd years later,